Okay. I can't believe it's his first one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I didn't believe it. I had to go check.
Yeah.
I checked all the brackets. I was like, wait a second, he's never fucking done it.
Yeah,
He's never pulled it.
Never won a tournament where I made money. I won one at WPI, but it's just one out of like 40 or 50, and it's just.
Man, you've been grinding for a while, dude.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Crazy.
That's yours.
Wow, thanks.
That's
50
all yours.
cents?
There
Oh,
you go.
okay, cool.
And $50. There you go.
Wow, awesome. That's great.
Good to see you on the table, dude.
Yeah, I
Dude,
know.
can you believe it? This is his first interview?
I won, and then I was like, oh yeah, I get interviewed.
I know. I feel like he's done it before, but the last time I said that I lost $50. So
Oh man, you lost $50?
I made a bet with one of the Street Fighter kids because I was having the same conversation, and I was like, no, you've definitely won one before, and I was so sure. Thank you for coming. I was so sure that I bet him $50 that he was wrong.
What?
And then we checked the brackets, and I was wrong, and I had to pay him $50.
Wait, he was the person that you were questioning?
Yeah. Well, he came to the table, and I said, this is like your second win, right? He's like, no, it's my first win ever.
Yeah.
With Alex. I was like, no, come on. You definitely had one. And then we got in an argument, and so I bet him $50, and he was right.
I think that's a tough bet to make because it's like they will remember the first time.
Well, So he's been playing for a long time, so like. He's actually kind of like you, but he's won money elsewhere, so it's like it's not like. So I was willing to admit or say like, okay, it's not a landmark win for him, so he doesn't remember it. And this was like the fifth one. Like there weren't many in the barrel.
Yep.
And I trusted my memory more than I should have. I was like, I'm the TL, like I would know, right? I was wrong, dude. Holding the L for life.
But yeah, about Smash, like in winners. It was 3-1, right?
Yeah,
and I started getting into his head, I think, a little towards the end of the first set.
He was talking mad shit.
Oh, he was. No, I mean, it's all playful. It's playful banter. Me and Sam have been playing, going back and forth. I actually...
He's a homie. I actually really like him.
I actually introduced him to Melee.
Look at you.
Yeah, not like introducing him to Smash. He was playing PM at this tournament, and he said he wanted to start playing Melee, so he started playing.
Now he refuses to play PM.
Miracle.
Yeah.
Or Miracle can play PM.
Yes. Yeah, right. Scale doesn't play
Scale does not play PM.
Not about that life.
Yeah, no. But yeah,
I love Sam. He's such a homie.
Yeah, it was a close set. It was 3-1 and then 3-0 the second set. But I think the second set wasn't really an indicator of how good he can play. I don't know. I feel like I caught on to his things subconsciously. I didn't make any real adjustments other than respecting his grab more. But I mean, I feel like I just kind of played really well throughout the second set. Whereas in the first set, I kind of dropped some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, my full cancels were on point. It was crazy. Like
there's some edge guards in the grand set that I'm just like, he's a boy.
Yeah.
Come on, Armado, leave him alone.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where I also let him get back to ledge in order to do other mix-ups that I could like force him to get hit by later or something like that. Where I felt like sometimes in a set you have to understand that it's a best of 5, and it's not just one game that you have to win. So if I'm up a lot in a game, I might start doing other moves to make him think that I'm going to do that in the next game.
Conditioning.
Yeah, so
pay attention, kids.
Conditioning. I didn't want to use the word. It's just a buzzword. But
no, you know what? Like people use it as a meme word, but conditioning is a real thing in actual sports.
Definitely. Like, especially I think in game 1. I don't remember if this is winners finals or grand finals, but I was down smashing a lot, and I did it on purpose.
Straight MACD in it.
Like, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna down smash every opportunity I get, and I'm gonna make him respect the down smash, and then I'm gonna do other things.
And then I'm never doing it again.
And then I didn't drop it completely because that's ridiculous. But definitely used it more in the beginning than
paid off
later on.
Absolutely fucking paid
off. I think it did. I don't know if that was a big factor in the 3-0, or because it definitely did not feel like it was going to be even a 3-1 in the first. Like I thought this is going to be close down the last game.
Took it clean.
Yeah, I don't know.
I took it so clean that I stopped watching games.
I took some momentum.
I can't look at this.
Yeah.
This is not Melee. This is
I guess
sadness.
Yeah, I think I took some momentum at the end of the first set, and I think that's just what happened. I think he's been questioning whether or not he should play Sheik, Martha, or Fox, and I've been telling him Sheik's the best.
So we were seating today, and he walked in today going to play Martha Fox, and he got mad that I didn't seat him first. He's like, I'm going to play Sheik today.
Yeah, how about that? He played Sheik anyways, and I got it anyway. See, the upset.
What upset?
Exactly, what upset. That's what everyone was saying when I beat Fendrick at Shine. Just like, what upset? It's like, yeah, that's right.
I think you better defend it.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. And I think on stage I didn't really show what
No,
people know me for.
Love defending, but let's all get real for like a couple
Yeah,
minutes.
he's definitely
okay?
a cool guy. I talk to him a lot.
Look, New England can't take many W's. The happiest I've been in a long time was when we didn't get voted into the crew battle.
Oh.
I was celebrating.
Yeah, I was looking through
I
like,
poured money into Midwest. I was like, let's go, Doug.
don't.
I don't want to do that again, man. It's hard. It's hard. So when Cupcake was getting into Melee,
Yep.
she was like, "Oh, how's New England do that?" I was like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Let's not talk about
I
it.
just showed up the crew battle and I walked away. I didn't even stay in the room for it.
Yeah, I think
Swiss my boy, but
as a region though, we are making a lot of big advances. Like not just in player
Finally,
skill,
finally.
not just in player skill, but like like making doubles more of a priority. Like it's
Working on
like just
that.
like other things. Yeah, I mean like it's tough to run. Like right now, it's like what 11 or something right now.
no, it's. You would think, right?
I don't
It
know.
is 9:45.
9:45.
I have been implementing little tech here and there.
Are you gonna get home in a reasonable time after a tournament? Oh my God.
That is something that I've personally been working on.
Oh my God.
Is starting exactly at 7:30 and optimizing the stream so it takes as little time as possible. I've been working on it for months now.
Yeah.
I think I got it down, dude. Today, look what time it is.
I think people appreciate that, especially like
We're killing it, dude.
Yeah, not just because everyone gets to go home earlier. Like it's like for the players who are still in the tournament.
Stamina. No,
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
like,
thing. Yeah,
It's like
absolutely.
I don't have to wait 45 minutes anymore for my
Right.
set. It's like if I play my winter semis, I have to wait 45 minutes for winners finals.
Exactly.
It's like it was really quick.
So you noticed today where I moved your game 2 sets back, but by cutting losers quarters, I saved 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I lose 1 ad, but I did the math out, so I'm like, okay, good.
Yeah.
We'll live. Little observation. I gotta take care of the. I lost sight of what was important a little bit. I started prioritizing stream, but at the end of the day, I gotta take care of the people that are here.
Ad
at the event.
optimization. Yeah, I think that's a lot of things that, like smaller tournaments that when they're just starting out, I think they focus too much on streaming it.
I
It's
100%
just-
agree.
They should just run the tournament well, and then that's what will get people
Actually, hate streaming.
hate streaming.
I do. I realize it's a necessity for
Yeah,
a scene,
it's definitely good.
and I get why it's important. But like if I want the stream to break one day and just
Just
run
be
a
like-
tournament, we would be out of
It
here
would
at
be
9,
done. 9 o'clock.
10.
Be done. 9 o'clock be done.
Oh yeah, no. There's a Street Fighter Weekly where we couldn't even record. We were out of here in an hour.
Oh
We're
my
like,
God.
and it was round robin too.
Yeah,
It was an
yeah.
8-person round robin.
Yep.
Ran that shit in an hour.
Yep.
You know round robin pools don't take an hour.
Yeah, exactly. It's just-
Man, we were out of here so quick. It was so nice.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, it's like the stream. I think at this level, like when you're VG boot camp, you do stream for like the people. It's like it's everyone that wants to see this tournament. But when you're at this level, I think it's like it's very important that people get to watch themselves.
Yes.
After, because like it's like that's a big part of improving. It's
To be able to watch your sets.
being able to watch yourself.
Yep.
Because a lot of times people are like,
That's actually how this all started. Was we just wanted to record our sets, and then it just kind of evolved into this smash conglomerate you see.
yeah,
before
and then
you
the
today.
more you stream, people might hear about it, they might catch on, they might tune in every week or every other week, whatever.
Now you're here.
Yeah, now I'm here. I mean, yeah, it's great.
We're running okay show.
Yeah, dude, I can't believe it's only 9:45.
I'm okay with what I do.
Oh my God, I might stick around for friendlies. I usually just leave
You
right
might
after
play
I'm out.
some Puzzle
'cause
League?
I will play so much Puzzle League. I will play a lot of Puzzle League. Yes.
KD, can you put a 64 at 13, please? Can you put a 64 at number 13? Thank you.
Puzzle League. That's why.
Don't fucking ask me
Someone
why.
said-
Don't
someone
ask.
said
Don't
why.
question me.
No question.
I'll fucking fire your
I'll
ass.
DQ you next tournament.
I will.
You'll come
I'll
to
DQ
another
him.
tournament.
I'll fire him. But I have to drive him home. I'm gonna leave him here. Don't fuck with me.
paperfairy.
He's gonna watch this video. He's gonna edit this whole part out.
He's
It's like, this isn't even gonna make it to the internet.
Or he's gonna replace your part where you say
Oprah.
with somebody else. Just to be like,
Oprah, like
it's like, what are you talking about?
some Microsoft Sam voice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. What else do I talk about?
I don't know.
This is your
It's pretty
time. This
cool.
is all yours,
Big
dude.
House was sick.
You wet?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
What?
It was
Let's talk about Big House.
Yeah,
So,
I kind of do.
couple things I want to discuss.
Oh
Ice.
my God.
Godlike.
This is so good. I feel like this is the first time he actually showed what he actually is capable
I've
of.
always said he's that good, and
Like-
of course I look like an idiot because Duke's placed like 13th or something.
And Armada and Left have been vouching for him for so long, and he just never showed up. But then he did.
No,
today.
he showed up.
Yeah, and I think part of it might have been that he won a lot in doubles. I forget what they got in doubles. I think they got like third.
Well, Mackey's like, I think he got third. Mackey's like godlike in doubles.
Yeah.
The man was built to play doubles.
Yeah.
He plays the character and does the attack that is built for the doubles.
Peach definitely gives him the
hold down on the C stick in doubles.
She's a big deal in doubles.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I think the fact that he did so well in doubles kind of made him more comfortable. And it's like, I already did so well in doubles. I'm already going to leave this tournament being really like happy with myself.
Yep.
You know, so I think that's relieving. Because like when I beat Scale and Winners, it's like, it was something about having a full set to work with.
Yeah.
That allows me to be
playing for Winners is so fucking important. Like,
yeah, it's like
people always like glorify like, oh man, you're gonna do the mango run, but you don't realize like the stamina it takes to defend 6 games versus take 6 games, and taking them is so much harder. Yeah. It's so much more difficult. People don't get it. 6 games is a lot of games.
Yeah, and
it's probably gonna be more than 6. It's probably gonna be 10. You know, like.
And the person in Winter side just has so much more to work with.
Exactly.
You know, they can learn throughout the set better than you can because
they can literally drop a set to you.
Exactly. So 2 weeks ago, I played Lint in the grand finals, and I was in Winter side because he lost to the Pikachu vacuum cleaner.
Shouts back.
Yeah, I don't know why he changed his tag to that, but anyways, I lost the first set, but the first set I went Yoshi's all 3 games because I knew I had to play him in a second set.
Yep.
So it's not about just that one set. It's like I need to figure out how to play him on Yoshi's so that I can beat him on his counter pick, and then I have that momentum going into the second set. So I ended up getting 6-0, but that's the idea. It's like I had that set to work with, so I used it. It's like I'm not going to just try to beat him twice.
And you know what? You may have lost this particular. You may have lost that particular tournament, but you now have a whole extra set of Lint practice.
Lint practice, Lint review, like I can watch the VOD again. Yep. I haven't really studied that VOD yet. I watched it once, but
it's up
like
there.
A clean run through. I think watching yourself, you don't just watch it once and then just you watch it once, just watching it, and you point out as you go, and then after that, you watch every single situation and you think about.
So when I was still playing, and I used to record all my net play sessions, and I would watch it once through and just like mental notes, and the second watch through I would take notes, and then the third watch through I would pause and I would go through like scenarios like, okay, what should I have done here, or why did I die? Let me rewind it.
And I definitely start taking notes. Like that. That's smart.
No, me and Hero were talking about that like notes are like so underrated.
Yeah, because like even if you watch a set and you understand what you could have done better and stuff, if you don't bring that into the next time you play Melee, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Like, you're literally just wasting time.
Yeah.
How to Improve by Arty. He's gonna write a book.
I think I have a pretty good mindset when it comes to improving and stuff like that.
I think you have a pretty good mindset as a player. I actually don't say this, and this is one of the things that the one things I think I'm good at when I was playing is I have an excellent mindset for competitive play. It's just being wasted on being a TL. But you're one of the few people that I agree has a good mindset. Like I've never seen you that upset. You don't swell with pride from your wins, but you don't fall apart in your losses. You have a very, very Daigo approach to it. It's just like, I gotta play the game. Okay, I won. What did I do right? What did I do wrong? And then you move on. I've never seen you salty ever.
Yeah. I think a problem that a lot of people get, like they get angry or something, is that they kind of see this tournament as like they build up to the tournament instead of the tournament just being another week where they're getting better at Melee. You know, it's like they practice all week. Yeah, this is gonna be the one where I win. You know, this and they set this expectation for themselves, and then when they don't meet it, they get upset. You know, so if they're too demanding in what they want, and they don't want to just like
they're not being realistic.
You know, so yeah, a lot of times I'll even like experiment with like stage selection and like certain combos. Like I'll do things that I know that end up being worse than other things like just combos or stage selection and stuff. In an effort to kind of rethink whether or not that is a bad thing.
So you would agree with the sentiment, because I hate this shit. When people pick up a new character and they refuse to play them in tournament.
Oh.
They're like, oh, I have a Sheik, but she's not ready for tournament. Like, well, yeah, because you're not playing in tournament.
I think definitely experimenting in tournament is very valuable. Because if you don't experiment in tournament and you just experiment at home,
that's not viable.
Like, you're never gonna actually implement it. You know, like so you see me a lot of times ISD trying to wave dash to ledge because I think wave dashing to ledge is infinitely better than floating to ledge. It's just faster. You saw against Scale, like I caught him like 3 or 4 times going to ledge, and I just grabbed it first. And Sheik has to decide on or off, like every time she recovers. And it's just, having that ability to do that every time, even if it means ISD a few times, whatever. I only got that good at doing that in tournament because I've done it so much in tournament, and I implemented it very quickly after thinking about it. I think if you experiment in tournament, especially if the money isn't like important,
Which honestly, I think everything but like a regional is not.
Yeah, it's just
like what do you mean, like what, 57 bucks?
Yeah, I mean,
come on.
even for me, I'm making money at all, but a lot of people, they don't make money usually.
Right.
And
yeah,
they still
this is
care
for all the
about
shitters who are going 0-2, saving your pocket cheap. Play the tournament, all right?
Yeah, it's like if you experiment in tournament, you're going to be more comfortable using it. It's
100%
like
agree.
what's going to be the time.
People hype up weeklies as the chance, like, oh, I'm going to do this. Yeah. You said they put 2 up expedition. The weeklies where you should be practicing all that crazy shit.
Is where you should be improving.
You want to go to Guts and be like, okay, I'm going to win this one? Fine. It's more important. You paid more money for it. You take time off for work. That I understand. But a weekly, dude, chill out.
Yeah, you just need to understand that.
Play Mewtwo. It's okay.
Improving at Melee is constant, and it's not just the days before the tournament.
Nope. So many people are bad at practice. It's hilarious how many people are bad at practicing.
Yeah.
Or they trick themselves into thinking like, oh, I practiced. Like, no, you didn't. Yeah. You played 2 games on net play. Kill yourself. You didn't do anything.
8 times.
Yeah, no, people are really bad at evaluating whether or not they got good or bad practice, and then really bad at implementing what is good practice. Like as a seed, we suck at that.
Yeah,
it's something that we can learn from kind of Strike and League, and where scrimmages mean something and actually play for a purpose.
Yeah. Also, I think a lot of people, they're just like, I need to practice this many hours, but it's not about the hours you put in. It's about how you use the time that you do, and it's like how much time is good for you to practice, but.
I kind of half agree. I feel like
putting in hours is definitely important.
X is not important where X is number of hours. It's the coefficient. It's the quality of practice.
Yeah.
So 10,000 shitter hours mean nothing versus 8 solid hours. That's why Smash Summit is so godlike. And anybody who has an extra $500 and some money should go to that. Not because you get to meet all these cool people, not because it's just an amazing event, but the quality of practice you will get at Smash Summit is, you cannot put a price tag on it. $500 is a steal, is a fucking steal. Look at Alex 19 pre and post Summit. Now, Alex 19 grew up with Mega Lucky SJ. He's played good players, but the difference at Summit where you're playing the world's best, where you're the worst player in the room by a large margin, but look at his placements. Tell me he hasn't gotten better since then.
Yeah, I don't know.
You cannot replicate that anywhere.
He got beat by Zealous at Big House, though.
I mean, that's because we're
Zealous the best.
That's because Zealous godlike.
The whole chat was 5,000 greater than 19. It was so funny. Zealous, man.
Shout out to Zealous 5,000.
Yeah.
I forgot where I was going. Yeah, so I think quality practice is important, but I also think people are bad at evaluating whether or not they got good practice or not. Because if I had a nickel every time I heard I practiced this week and I still did bad, no, I watched your games this week last week and you literally did the same shit.
Yeah. And I think it's just the
keep trying to quad shine his shield when you can just fucking grab it.
Yeah.
There's a button for that, dude.
There's a button for break counter shield.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to do the 5 hits,
I hate 26 kids. I hate them so much.
Oh, hacks.
I talk to Jazzle about it all the time because he loves pushing buttons. He's always like,
me too.
I should have triple shined the shield. Dude, just press the Z button. It's a lot easier on the hands.
Yeah, I definitely
It's usually the better option.
I definitely push a lot of buttons too. Sometimes
Especially in PM where grab is so busted. Grab is so good. And he doesn't do it enough and it hurts my heart. Just grab more, dude. Yeah, Daddy Smoke, just grab more.
Grab him by the neck and then just throw, and then do a backflip in the air and
just do the thing. Oh yeah, we were talking about Big House. We were talking about how did we get from there to Big House, dude?
I don't know.
Production value thoughts
about Big House?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great that they're doing this experimenting with this stuff. Analysis and stuff like that and interviews. And I think they definitely do acknowledge that some of it needs to be trimmed down.
Oh, I think it sucked. It was objectively bad, but it's a good step in the right direction.
I think the analysis was objectively bad. The interviews were okay. It's kind of cool to
hear the whole package was objectively bad. The fact that we were turning the lights on and off and lose your stuff.
Oh, that was stupid.
I thought Tope was going to get up and slap somebody.
Yeah,
I was like, wait, what is happening?
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
I think the implementation was all wrong. The execution was all wrong, but the fact that we took a step in the right direction
the fact that it was
is
done,
amazing.
It's
That's so good. That's so important.
And the camera work, I could not believe.
I follow that guy on Instagram, and I kind of want to hire him to come to one of our.
Oh my god!
Like his camera work. Dude, can we hire this guy?
That was easily the most professional.
The camera work for he did it for Apex too. Apparently.
Oh, what?
But no one sucks.
No one watched Apex.
No one watched Apex, right? Like,
Mafia got second at Apex, right?
Let's go. Yeah, it's a Mutant King.
Like, yeah, it's a Mutant King.
That's literally the talent at. It was like Mutant King, Mafia. What's his name? The guy who doesn't have no tech skill. What's third? Borb? Yeah, I think Borb got like top 8.
Oh my god.
Like, what happened when Borb is top 8 in your major? What went wrong? Where did you as a TO go? You gotta sit down and think about your life. What did I do wrong? I don't know, I heard Apex was like, we'll see if people go next year.
I think they've like rebranded it. They have like a new team or whatever.
Yeah, no, Beef Chicken.
But I think they just kind of like should have just ran their own tournament.
So they claim that they picked the name Apex for branding purposes. Like it's easy to get money when you have a recognizable name.
Yeah. I think it
but
had a bad reputation.
I think they underestimated how many smashes were fucking done with Apex.
Yeah.
Like, there was literally not a single Apex for something that went disastrously wrong. Not a one. Like they all had some problem. We're like, how did this happen? How did we let this occur? And then having, Alex Strife on your team does not help.
Oh yeah, Alex Strife.
Not working out.
That whole fiasco. Yikes.
So wait. Let's see. Ice is godlike.
What else happened to Big House? Mango bringing it back.
Mango bringing it back. He's now up on sets on Armada.
Oh really?
Lifetime, yeah.
That's crazy.
We'll see how he does for the rest of the year. Hungrybox will get fucked up.
Oh my god, I couldn't believe that. It's like he just gave up, and then for some reason,
everyone else said, that's the worst I've ever seen him play in my natural born life.
Yeah, I think he definitely picked it up game 3 against Armada. He was down 2-0, and then he then he woke up. For some reason, Armada was made him wake up,
Which is great. That's good that you can inspire them to do that.
Yeah, I think definitely a really good thing to understand is that if you lose a tournament set and you don't want to play Melee, I think the best thing for you to do is to play Melee anyways.
I agree.
Just go and sit down. As soon as you start playing, you start thinking about the game, you're going to forget all about your stupid tournament loss and just
It's because we love this game.
And you're going to love it.
Look at me. Brandon.
Oh yeah, I was like, what are you playing at?
Catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you love this game. Fuck, that's it. Cruz sucked.
I didn't even watch Cruz.
Don't.
I watched.
Do not for either game. I'm mad at Cruz in both Smash 4 and Melee. Because I drafted Ice. In Fantasy, I drafted Ice. I drafted Mango. I drafted Armada. I had a killer fantasy team. I was like, I'm making so much. Oh man, I'm about to get all this sweet swag.
Yeah.
And then Mewtwo King threw away the fucking Cruz.
Oh my god.
Homie took 2 stops.
I could not believe.
How did Florida lose?
I don't know.
How do you look at that team?
Yeah, he talked about it, and
the fact that Cobalt is the worst person for your team means your team is stacked, dude. I think Cobalt and Ice are actually both god tier players that don't get enough recognition.
Yeah, really.
What do you think Cobalt got at Genesis?
I don't even know.
Based on what you know about Cobalt, just give me a number.
13th.
Cobalt got 9th.
Oh.
He was 1 stock away from top 8. No one fucking knows that. Because no one gives a shit about Cobalt. I don't know why, because he's so good.
Yeah, he's very good.
Cobalt's so good.
He's definitely really good. The only thing I remember of him recently is him getting reverse 4-stocked or something by Bless Balls. Oh my god, that was heartbreaking. I could not imagine getting that.
That's all people know about Cobalt. People just remember his losses. No one gives him credit.
Yeah,
Mike Hayes trying to not get credit. No, Cobalt's not getting
it's like he's in the region where there's all these other top tier players.
Yeah.
Hungrybox, Wizero, and
Plop.
and stuff. Plop. Yeah, it's just overshadowed.
Right,
he's like a god tier player, but he's not god tier obviously, but really good player. But he's in that region where there's 4 or 5 clearly better players,
And yet somehow they lost the crew battle.
Yep, I don't know.
Just saying.
They lost crew battle.
You had 2 gods, you had a Plop, you had the young Wizero. Still lost.
Yep.
And then in Smash 4, which is bad.
Yeah.
Had East Coast drafted, they fucked it up for everybody. So mad. So mad at Mewtwo King right now.
How about Wizero not being there when he was called? What's up with that?
That's a thing. Wizero does that at every tournament. So much so that people have instant the Wizzy rule. Hand warmer is going to be a minute. There was this one time it was at Genesis where he said he was off stream. He was supposed to be on stream, and he needed to warm up before he got on stream. His hand warmer was a set with Silent Wolf. They were banning stages. Yeah. No, I'm a Wizzy fanboy. I'm a big fan of 20GX. and I really like him as a 64 player, as a player. But as a person, yo, fuck Wizrobe. Like, you're fucking up my tournament right now. I got a schedule to adhere to, and I don't know where you are or what you're doing. Pissing me off.
Yeah.
Like, instead of, like, Swiggledorf tweeted this, and I retweeted. Instead of cute little skits about where Wizrobe is, how about we just fucking DQ him? Like,
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Definitely like
Why don't we just, like, hold people accountable to bullshit?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
That'd be hilarious. He comes all the way to Connecticut, and he's like, he gets DQ'd.
You know me, Arty. You think I'm gonna care? You think I'm gonna give a shit?
No, I'm just saying it'd be really funny.
Dude. Oh, it would be funny. I can't wait. I'll post a blog line and everything. Be like, why I DQ'd Wizrobe?
Because he was late.
Yeah,
period.
like, the video's gonna be 3 seconds long. Dude wasn't showing up. End video. Mic drop.
Done.
All right, I'm done ranting. Are you done? This is your time. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about anything else? Are you happy? Do you want to go play Puzzle League?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I want to play so much Puzzle League. I have not practiced recently at all.
Okay.
But I still feel like
you can warm up a little bit, you know?
like riding a bike.
Well, I have to clean up anyway. Okay, so it's 10:15 now.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick everybody out of here at like 10:45. So we got like a half hour for you to warm up enough to play.
Oh, so you mean you're gonna play at 10:45?
No, at 10:45 I want everybody leaving.
Oh.
I want to be home by 11.
Okay.
Takes me 50 minutes.
My understanding was that you were gonna play it now and then, you know.
No. I'm gonna let you warm up while I start cleaning up.
Okay.
And then I will come play you for like 15 minutes straight.
Okay, cool.
Okay, sound good?
Great. Yeah.
All right, get out of here.
Great. Yep.
It's a pleasure having you. I want you over here more often.
Yes, I would like that too.
Make it happen.
If Tim and Lynn don't show up, I have a chance.
Yeah, right? Tim, just stop coming. Y'all are not welcome anymore.
Or I'll make some strides in watching the Lynn sets and maybe beat him. But
I mean, they're up on YouTube. They're up the next day.
Yeah.
Bye, Shadowhawk. I'll see you Thursday. Thank you. Don't forget my money. Kid owes me money.
Sick.
Gotta break the dick. You know how it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, get out of here. Go warm up.
All right, cool. Thank you.